What's this? Ah, yeah, I have one point to spend. So if I had gone to level 60, I would have started at this point in game. Interesting. A couple of missions worth of...
Please.
Shut it.
worth of XP points. Yeah, that's how we treat aliens.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Okay.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
I like Said, I have to say. He's ugly as hell, but so are we in some respects.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
So if he survives, he can retire apparently. He looks very old to me. Maybe that's his plan. I never had Said before, of course, because I didn't have DLC.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
How do you like Said, Noob and Shrek, in your assessments of squads? Low power. No, not really as a character. Yeah, I think you would hate him. He has an elusive, manly vibe about him. But no, as a companion for fighting.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
So I could switch him for Said. Does Said have ammo powers or something like that? What does he have? Maybe I should check him out. Yeah, let me check for a moment his powers. Maybe he has good powers, who knows? At least I can level him up. I would have. So he has a loyalty mission. Okay. So let me check him. Good old Said. He has this disruption. However, I have 8 points. Disrupts shields and synthetic enemies. Well, I'm guessing it could be useful. Well, he's not loyal. So this is what I have to... Yeah. So he could eventually destroy armor and shields very easily, one would say. But not right now. Right. So he could end up being very useful, or a useful character. But right now he's not. I don't think I'm going to fight many. Or would they use shields? Let me try to remember. I don't know. Let's take him for a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but Miranda is very good against shields, and so am I. And she's also good against armor, apparently. And he could become a little tank. He has a lot of damage. Concussive shot, what? Look at that. This thing can knock people down. It's like the hammerhead rounds from the other game. Really, it sucks. But then let's waste our points here. Yeah. But maybe Miranda and I can weaken someone good enough to use those powers. Let's do that. I will try him for a bit, just to see who's better until we get Grunt. After we find Mordin, which is a long quest if I remember correctly. It's a very long quest. Let's piece of area. Give a shit out here. Let's put him on disruptor ammo. I cannot use powers right now, apparently. Let's explore a little bit of Omega. The Mad Prophet.
End is not.
Well, that doesn't sound mad to me. Maybe he knows about the Reapers.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. And you, human. And you.
And that does sound bad.
Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin!
You're crazy.
Be gone! I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean.
He doesn't know about them. What do you know?
Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow, soldiers to the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath. The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sound. Those who dip their extremities in the well of sin and vice must repent with fire, oil, and gun. Let not fleshy friendships and base urges compel us to sin and neglect. The word makes its demands, and it demands obedience.
Well, he's becoming more deranged by the minute.
And on this great station, pure shall be rejected, and the lesser races given their places in heaven. This shall be the beginning of the end. The end times are upon us. Repent and restore your souls to glory. Humans, a blight on galactic purity.
You, sir, you are blight.
You,
Ah,
you.
this is the way to Mordin Solus, I remember. Let me do a side quest with Said before I
End is not.
actually go into a difficult quest with him. A long quest. I don't want to commit if he's shitty.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
You can get your mommy.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Yeah, I need
Take
to
a look
buy.
at my kiosk if you want
Buy,
to buy
sir.
anything.
No? Well, get the ship. Why would I guess waste my money? Not that. Hack module. Knows the time limit for hack. 30,000 credits. Yeah, why? Tell me, Shreka, why should I wait? I'm waiting. Okay. Is there a drop in price or something? Or maybe... yeah. Okay, let's go and do side quests.
What do you want?
I want to get in there.
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Fucking Dorians.
What do you want?
I don't want anything
Check out
going.
Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Apparently we shall have to do that.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
He's drunk
Oh,
or
hold on,
dying.
please. But I always
Either
thought
way,
Jared
it's
only sold
funny.
stuff for men. Oh no.
Funny.
Jared has something for everyone. He also
Ah,
sold
the
me this
boy
slide track. It's
shot.
like a mind scanner. That's right.
This is the best species in the galaxy, if you ask me. I would have an army of Borgia if I could.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
Oh, they left. What the fuck was that? Do I get a discount here as well? What? Okay, let's continue working our way through the slums. The red light district. Red light. A dead person. Dead? Why is so many people falling on the floor? Okay, we're on the bar. The Patriarch. Let's talk to the Patriarch.
Don't act like you know. Just plan for the funeral normally. During the service, someone will want to set up a meeting. He's in on it with whoever killed your family. You tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out who did this to you.
Ah, great music.
You were right to come to me. I could talk to Arya for you myself.
Bullshit.
Skeptic. I'll get them to lower the payments. You can't keep taking your money if your business goes under. And you will owe me a favor. No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Well, I want to know, how come you're planning murder so openly?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Of course.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are ours now.
Poor patriarch.
Why do they call you patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A little pet
I should be going.
to pat in the back and feed the scraps. Okay, let's go. Let's watch the dancer. Yeah. You remind me of Liara. Dance, dance. Ah, she has nipples. Yeah, let's dip her. Ah, she smiles. Her nipples are hard. Let's go. She only wants our money. She doesn't love us. This is the entrance. I don't know.
All perish in fire and radiation. Let those who think themselves worthy come unto him and be judged.
Why are so many religious people running around in this place? Not that I mind a few speeches, but it strikes me as odd. Where am I? Lower afterlife. Really? I don't like this map. Prefer the old one.
I'm in an important business.
Bartender. Why not? It has been 2 years since I drank my last beer or whatever. So let's have a little drink. In one gulp. Let's do another. Okay, I'll drink many. Let's get shit-faced. Another. Give me the strong stuff. Let's say 6 or maybe 5. That should be Shepard's limit. Well, she's getting rattled. Yeah, maybe we will. Let's go away. Well, I'm drunk.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Yeah, I think Shepard was about to start stripping down Dick. We shall get to that bar at some point. Is this the entrance to Afterlife? Hello.
What are you looking
Holy
at?
shit.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. We scared him. Ah. Yeah, he fancied himself a tough guy.
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
But no one is as tough as Shepard. Okay. Do I need to talk to her first? I want to do a side quest, but apparently there are no side quests. Either I'll have to...
I'm busy.
Or maybe I do have to talk to Arya before I can do any questing. This is where the patriarch was, yes. Open the door. Okay, let's talk to Arya. Or Anto.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Yes, I do want to talk. Hello.
That's close enough.
Okay.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
This is the alien
But you need more.
Miranda.
Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Well, I know someone who broke that rule, that has the balls and the courage to break that rule, and his name is Tim.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Little good Timmy.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Yeah, Dick. He's Garrus.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Look at us. We are getting comfortable and looking sexy.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Yeah, maybe we're trying to put our moves on our area.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Yeah, you're so tough. Tough as nails, but nails break.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Well, there are no side quests. This is not what I thought was going to happen. But I haven't found a single side quest. Can you point me towards one side quest, Shrek? Yeah, I remember where the Borcha was. Okay. Yeah, he was on a shop, that's why I didn't talk to him. Well, there is another bar here. Or is it the same bar? Ah, this is the same bar. Okay. I'll go and talk to him. the long ways. Yeah, that's why I didn't talk to him. Because he was in a shop. Talk to the barman. Ah, there is a barman here. Okay. Rape.
Shepard, are you alright?
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
I thought the first rule was not fuck Arya.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Well, we shall change that by killing all those that do not hold the humans in high regard. That should solve the problem.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you, that's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Yeah, we will. How dare he? Okay, let's talk to the Quarian.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Your prices are insulting. we can... Yeah, let's do that. Or not. Who gives a shit?
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
So he's a slave, basically. Or a servant. A debtor servant. Let's help him, why not? I won't waste my money on him.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Okay.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Let's see what he has to sell. I already got a discount, didn't I? Ah, this is what they want, the engineers. Yeah, he has very good stuff. Shotgun damage, huh? Yeah, I was thinking about buying it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. This as well. I don't know if this shotgun damage is worth it right now. Maybe if I get Jacob back, he has a shotgun. Yeah. But this one may be useful. Heavy armor ammo. Yeah, let's go with
What's this?
Okay, let's go and talk to Harlot.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanks biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding.
Really, I got it instantly.
Almost forgotten by the system until now. 2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it.
But what I need is a fight. I need a good fight.
The hunt is on for Omega's public enemy #1, and this time, there is no escape. Groups from all over the Terminus systems are recruiting for assaults on the notorious Archangel in an attempt to kill the meddling bastard once and for all. Who gives a shit? He'll be dead soon enough, and the ones who take him down will be living like kings.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
That news... Oh, those news are not fair, unbalanced. The reporter is very clearly on the side of the mercs. That the meddling bastard. Yeah, let's go with this.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Yes, I am. Very willing. Point me in the
You know you could do
direction.
business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Renegade. Okay, let's see what he has. Maybe. There is not. Sniper rifle. What? Yeah. Well, I have been lonely these past nights. And those tentacles look so big and thick, and they could go where no fingers can go. So let's buy it. And these as well. And this I don't think so. Not at the moment. Right. Now we can go into the men's bathroom with our fornax and fornicate. This is Harlot.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I understand you have an arrangement with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious? Of course. A businessman must enter certain agreements in order to stay in business. Accusatory? I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
I don't like any of this. I will be doing this later, because if I choose this, I won't be able to buy that ammo damage upgrade. And if I do this, I don't know what will happen. Maybe he will leave and I won't get the possibility of getting the damage. So
We're here to help. Cat-to-nose relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a
it doesn't matter if I choose any of those, I can still buy the damage upgrade.
the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With cat-to-nose relationships,
Okay, then
you never have to
let's
compromise
go
your
with this
business
one.
what your love should
Let's
be.
be rude to the Elcor.
Gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training.
Yeah.
Alenko, a graduate of the controversial
Asshole statement.
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued? I had not considered that before. My fellow merchants on Omega are not known for being easy to shut down.
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem for a man like you.
Devilishly excited. I have plans to expand. On your advice, I will conquer the Quarian child. Grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Well, didn't he say that he was going to buy him?
We interview Counselor Udina. This relentless advocate for humanity has ruffled some feathers and has no plans to stop. Tune in and learn what the Maniturian hierarchy called a diplomatic incident waiting to happen has to say about humanity's role in galactic affairs.
Yeah, he's going to buy him out and then he can leave. Plus 10 Paragon. No, I usually only do Paragon stuff. No, I only do Paragon stuff with humans. Because I do help my fellow humans. Let's save the money. But aliens can go and fuck themselves. Okay, I guess I will have to go and do a morning quest. Because I don't see any fighting side quests. I remember that you had to do something for that.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the
For
terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message
yeah,
to soldiers who rescued
I
her.
cannot yet. Okay, let's go and try to get. Yeah, the pager.
Complaining is
That's
pointless.
true.
There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Look at us. Stretching.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Yeah. Well, usually that's not the point of a quarantine zone. It's not to make everyone inside the quarantine zone dead. No, it's to keep them alive.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Salarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Well, usually shooting people does not prevent airborne diseases from spreading. You have to burn them.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Salarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Okay, let's go in. Oh, let's roll the dice with this squad.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Okay, time to venture into the slums. Krogan and Borcha regenerate health. No, that's not good. Fuck me. I can select. Let me check. Does incendiary ammo? Yeah, Inferno ammo prevents regeneration. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, let's go with Jacob. But there also will be shields. But shields do not regenerate, do they? They do regenerate? The shields? I don't recall. Yes, they do. Fuck me. Well, I have warp and Miranda has warp as well. But we have... yeah, the engineers, yes. Let's try Said. Miranda and Jacob. Let me try Said. Just to see how he handles. Yeah, it's a tough call. If he had his grenades, it wouldn't be that much of a tough call. We shall see if I fucked up, which is always possible.